We're both like, let's turn on.
Okay. Oh, me.
Good
Okay, we got one. Okay, everybody is hopping on. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Yay,
And
love a Monday.
Teresa's here, and she is going to show you how to stamp on these really cool bags.
So cute.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh,
we lied
look
on Friday.
at those.
Yes, we said we were doing something else.
Yes.
That'll be this Friday.
You can show it today.
Yeah, the tag challenge we're going to show on Friday.
Okay.
We switched. So today I'm here with bags that I was going to do on Friday.
Depends on when product comes in.
Yes, we want you guys to be able to
Right.
purchase what we're showing, so and not get frustrated.
And let's see, it is Monday the 23rd.
Yes, of
it's a
October.
beautiful fall morning. It's going to be 80 here in central
I
Iowa.
had to find my short sleeve shirts.
I
I'm
did
like,
too. I even
what?
wore a short sleeve
What am I
shirt.
supposed to wear? But this is my sister-in-law gave me this.
I
and
like
so
that.
I'm like, yeah.
I like that.
So we're ready. Fall.
Okay. New
You wanna
product.
see new stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
New product. Well, this
Well,
is reorder.
This is reorder.
Yeah.
Letters to Santa, graphic 45. This is the 8x8, and it's $14.49.
And Janet is doing a Christmas card kit out of this collection, so stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if she is on the calendar. November 1st, Janet will be here with a new Christmas card release.
All right, we've got the trims in all three colors.
And
or
these
three-
are all discontinued,
yes,
right?
The
So-
warm, neutral, and cool.
Yep.
Warm,
So they are
neutral, cool.
back in
Yes,
stock. So
$7.99.
if you like them like Teresa does,
I do.
you need to buy them while we have them.
Okay. Then we have the quote chip labels.
These are really fun. I
Yeah,
like using
I've
those.
got a package of these. You get
a lot.
a lot, 48 pieces
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, the quotes are good.
Then for you all who got the mica sprays, sometimes they will clog. Really trying to wipe the front sometimes helps, but sometimes there's nothing you can do. You can put it in hot water and spray and spray and spray and try and clean it out. But Tim says even sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yep.
So we did get some of these replacement sprayers, and I have had to do that, and it's kind of annoying. But once you get your new sprayer and you're like,
It's so nice.
it sprays. There's no point in not having your
one.
mica and not being able to spray
And how
it.
much are they? They're
It's not priced.
they're.
You get two, so
Yeah.
that's nice because you can save one then for later.
I think they're
So-
inexpensive.
Oh, the glitter dusters. Were we out of those?
I don't think so. We
Those are $7.99.
again Teresa's favorite.
Yes. Then we have
Oh.
these adorable little clipboards.
Yes, and these have been out of stock.
These are $4.99.
And they're so much fun. Alicia
know.
is so good at designing these. Remember how she put one holiday on the other and then a generic on the other because you can move the clippy thing.
Yeah. I think a little mini calendar, it would be so cute
Yes.
on that.
Yeah. Lots of uses.
All right, we've got the trimmings, and these are seasonal, and they are not making them anymore.
Right.
I have a package of this at home, of course.
So that's really fun too.
In my Halloween stash.
Oh,
Oh, we got
yes,
the silverware
we did.
adornments, $4.99.
He uses the spoon in his glitter.
Yeah. I don't like. I like the fork and spoon. The knife is kind of boring.
It is, but
But I guess that's what you get with
if you're
silverware.
doing a recipe album,
yeah, you
they
would
would
use
be
it.
really cute.
All right, tiny clips. Ooh, I've got these, $4.99. They're
Gotta
so
have
cute.
those. You
They're
gotta
so
have
little
those.
cute.
I use those all the time.
Oh, these are pretty. These aren't from this year, are they? Snowflake adornments?
No.
$7.99.
These are probably discontinued item too.
They have little
But I like them.
sparkles on the ends of the snowflake.
Yeah.
I don't even remember those.
Oh, I
Those must
do.
be older.
Yeah.
Okay, the dashboards, window frames,
Baseboards?
$7.99. Or baseboards, dashboards. Yeah. And the mini file folders.
Yep.
Oh,
Maggie
$5.99.
has been using these things in one of her makes. Okay, we
have
have
the
a
package.
question. Did you get any of those teeny tiny paper clips? Yes.
We should
Paper-
have those.
Oh, the paper, not the...
Yeah, paper clips. I think we have them.
These are called tiny clips. You want paper clips. We'll have to see if we have
those in
those.
stock. Yeah. These are long fasteners, brads, and they're really long in case you have a big old stack of something to hold together.
They're
$3.49.
nice.
And then the linen tape,
which I love.
$6.99.
This is another discontinued product.
Ooh, we have fringe.
Oh, the fringe.
$4.99. Yeah. I think I have 2 packages of that. And the black fringe. This is the Halloween version. $4.99. I know
Becky,
I have that too.
While you're over there, will you look to see if there's mini paper clips?
And these are glitter bottles. It says dispense extra fine, fine, and chunky glitter. So it has 2.
These are from
Two
We
tops.
Are, and it's got 2 different.
I'll show in the back.
There you go.
$5.99 for those.
So if you want to put Diane's glitter mix together, this would be like perfect for that.
Alrighty. Then we have some glitter paper, it looks
Yep.
like.
People have been asking for glitter paper, and we're finally able to get it in. They love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. This is green sheen.
And it doesn't shed.
Coordinations, yes. It's the good kind of
It
glitter
is the
paper.
good kind.
And then this is, I have to flip it to see the colors. Red Flash.
It's a really pretty red.
I said these are by Coordinations, didn't I? Okay, I don't know. And this is Jaded. So it's a little bit, I'll hold the greens up so you can see the difference.
This one here is more of a Christmas green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have this one. I don't know what it's called.
Spellbinders. The Spellbinder ones.
I can't find a name for this one.
This is just
Pretty.
silver swirl glitter paper. Yeah.
All right. Then we have some paper packs. These are restocks. This is the DIY Home Edition for $15.99.
So if you're building a house or remodeling, this is really fun.
Yep. Then we have the volleyball.
Most valuable player volleyball from photo play.
I love the stickers because there's girls doing the shots. I don't know what they're called, but
no,
those are fun. And then this is
this
perfect
is
for
a
this
fun
time
one.
of year.
Yep.
This is a paper from the Kitchen of, and so you've got the
These
recipe
are just
card
so cute
on one side, and then the red plaid on the back, which is nice.
And we will be doing kits for recipe albums.
And then this is the baseball. I have this, I'm sure of it.
I have this too.
For $6.99.
Yeah, it's a good, the papers are really good in it.
This one doesn't have stickers, but the papers are good. There's cut-aparts, which I love the cut-aparts.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I think that's
okay. Doug's trees are back in stock, so there's
different
all
sizes.
the different sizes.
I was going to pull them out.
Doug was busy this
so
weekend cutting trees.
Here, I'll just show the biggest one to the smallest.
There you go. That's a 12-inch to a 4-inch, I think.
Yeah.
And then he's got them all in between. Okay.
All right.
We have the Spellbinders mini clips.
We don't have the Tim Holtz ones? Oh.
And we'll have to get those ordered. You get 100 pieces in here, and they're $5.99. So we do have those.
These are all
stock.
silver.
Yeah.
Tim's has a variety pack, so it depends on what you want.
Yep.
But you can always alcohol ink these if you wanted it a different color.
But that's you get 100 for $5.99. So.
Yep. All right.
Okay, then on Friday we got a delivery.
Whew, goodness. And I was calling people.
Yes.
This is Retro Labels 2.
Brand new from Esther.
$12.99. Nice basic stamp set. Then we have this one called
Backgrounds from the Past. I can
Why
read
did they
it.
put it on the front? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't see this one on Friday. I'm like, that's cool. I love the approved.
And if there's any of them that are out of stock, they will. Kelly got them reordered, and they should be here tomorrow or Wednesday. I bet they're here tomorrow.
This one's correspondence from the past two. Oh, that other one's gone already.
Oh, okay, the past one correspondence is gone.
Guess what I bought on Friday? I hope we order more of those because,
Yeah.
it's
And,
cool.
Oh, the other one has Des Moines, Iowa on it.
That's why I bought it.
Yes.
And it has like an envelope. Cool. I love postage stamp stuff anyhow.
Yeah.
So, but this one's good too. I really like the airplane.
The airplane
That's
is
why I was
good.
like, oh, maybe I need this one too.
Yeah,
the airplane's fun.
This collection from Elizabeth Craft is awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's awesome.
All right, I was going to show.
Okay.
I'll show this one more stamp
Okay.
set. This is called Alphabet Stamps. And this is. Did you like how I said that? Like I was having a problem reading Alphabet Stamps.
It out.
Yes. It's $12.99. And this is the alphabet that I'm going to be using on my
It's a good one.
November challenge. I'm really liking it. It's rusticy and it feels fall-like to me every time I stamp it.
And it's kind of a fun size.
Yeah,
it's
a
in
really,
between.
It's a great size on my tags that I'm using, and for cards or scrapbooks, I think. And then it has all these little dots that are fun too.
Okay, we got to go to some questions here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the Tim Holtz mini
Yes.
clips. They're the 3 different sizes.
You get 48. In
Okay,
there
so
for
we do have
$3.99.
those, Letha. We got just the silver ones, and then we have the Tim Holtz ones. Okay,
You probably need both of
this one is showing out of stock. It is out of stock, Janet. The correspondence
Number one.
Oh, the 2 they say is showing out of stock.
I think this is
might
probably
be,
the only one that we have, so maybe someone ordered it already.
yeah, it might be, but they'll be back in stock hopefully tomorrow. Okay, then Doug's Trees. They want to know where to go find them. How do we find the other designs of wooden trees? Put in
Pine wood tree.
okay.
How
when
about
you
that?
go into shopping and put in pine wood trees in all the different sizes. He's got
Because he's very specific. That it's not. It's all pine, solid pine. It's not. What's that particle board?
Yeah.
He's very proud of that.
And then the other trees that we have are these.
Oh yeah, we got these in on Friday.
Yeah.
They're kind of fun. They have a little stand.
And they're 2 different sizes. And they should be
That's $6.99
yeah,
and $4.99.
So we do have those too.
It's a whole little forest.
So you need
over
a
here.
whole forest.
Goes with the little houses.
And it does
Tree
go
fell
with
over.
the house, or with the houses. Okay, back to Elizabeth Craft. I think.
Did we get the questions?
I think we got the questions.
Okay. So this is called Joy Page. Yes, Joy Page. Sorry, because
It's like a belly band. So this cuts here and here, and then you can tuck something down. Does it kind of show it in the
Well,
back?
it's
Um,
hard to see. I think.
yeah, but it does
How
make
it
a
works.
belly band.
Okay. $25.99.
Okay, Janet, I'm sure they're out of stock. They will be coming in on Tuesday or Wednesday.
This just is cool because of the paperclip numbers, but it's called Half Page Tab 3 with paperclip numbers.
Yes, and this one right here, I used it
Which
to this. Nope.
Oh, this
It
one?
makes you can
Oh,
hook
look
it
at
to
that.
any paper. Yes, and it works.
Is this like a hinge?
It is like a hinge.
It covers your holes, and it's probably like a reinforcer. and-
Well, no, it's to put
No, it just looks-
paper in that's maybe a different
Decorative.
size, or you can make it out of a different color.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it
need
works
one of
really.
those.
You have to go out and watch Esther's video from last Monday. Go out to Elizabeth Craft. They put out really cool videos on all of these. This is a neat one too.
Wallet with keys, $28.99.
And this piece right there makes it so you can hook it in your planners. There is a way. Well, so
hard
that
to see.
Yeah, it is.
They had need better pictures on the back.
This piece right there, you hook it to your file folder, and you're able to put it in your planner.
I love the keys. You get 3 different styles. That's awesome. This one's called Post Mailbox. It's super cute. Look at you just have to see it on the back.
Yeah, and they use the red glaze on it.
Isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
It's an old-fashioned mailbox. I like that. Okay, this one's fun too. Postage stamps. That's why I like it.
This is the one I was looking forward to. You
Oh
get
my gosh.
all the different numbers.
But look at all the little holes.
I know.
This one's going to be messy, definitely.
It's going to be fun. I
Yeah.
have an idea
Good
to
numbers.
use for that. Yeah, the numbers are good.
$22.99. All right, and then we have, I'm going to show these first.
Okay.
This is Planner Essentials Reinforcement Pack number 2.
Yeah, this is
a restock?
this is just a restock.
Look
Yep.
at the leaves. They're so cute. Fall leaves, perfect. Snowflakes.
It's got tickets and flowers and fish
Banners.
and
I like
luggage and
anything you need, really.
leaves and
$29.99.
I don't know what those are. What are those?
This?
Yeah.
I was looking at it too. To me, it looks like a pawn from a chess set. But I don't think that's what it is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. A stamp?
I have
I
it,
don't
but
know. This one is tab
this is a
4
great
with tags.
one. I love these.
This is a
tags.
restock too.
Yeah. Very, very
$25.99.
nice. And it's got a page on it too.
This is Journal Edges. Oh, 1948 Journal Edges.
And I've used this one a lot. This has been very popular. Okay.
And then we have a fall one.
Hayride.
Hayride.
Yep.
$12.99. Make your own little
That's a really cute one. The pumpkins are good.
cart, I guess. I showed that. All right, so these are the sets. This is Lost in the Woods special kit.
Yep, this is Esther's.
$92.99.
Yep, it
So you
comes
get
with
stamp,
pictures.
die.
Oh, is that Dave?
It's got stencils, stamps.
Oh, yeah, this
there's
is
a stencil
David's.
too.
Yeah. This is like a kit.
Mm-hmm.
It's got
Make a
dies,
whole-
stencils, stamps.
We sold a lot of these already.
Yep.
And then this is the other one. We sold a lot.
Okay, this is
Weekend
Esther's.
Escape.
Yeah.
And this one's $79.99.
It's got some neat dies in it.
I love the. Is that like a flight attendant? Is that what that is?
Yep, maybe.
I think it's cute.
I really like this die right there to stick things down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
clever.
really cute. Okay.
All
I
right.
think that's all of the new dies. And again, if they're out of stock online, they will be coming hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday. So, okay, we're going to give the phone to Kelly and the microphone.
Okay. All right. So today we are going to stamp on these bags.
So cute.
And they're so cute. And the bags just look plain. We have a large size that's 8 by 12 and it's $2.99. And then we have the small size that's 8 by 8 that's $2.59.
And Teresa, let's show these over here.
Okay.
So people can kind of get an idea of what we're going to do. There's the 8 by 8 that she stamped with the new Tim Holtz. What's that stamp? Leaf sketches, maybe?
Sketchy leaves.
Sketchy leaves. Mm-hmm. And then this one, she's going to use this stamp set today. And that's the new one from Tim
The
Holtz.
Jolly Holiday. And then I paired it with the holiday postmarks.
Oh,
Because
cool.
I love getting out my holiday postmark stamp.
Well, they go with
I
everything.
use it every year, yeah. And then this one was just the Jolly Holiday. set.
And Teresa's going to show us how to do it.
Yeah.
Yay!
So when you get these bags, they're all crumbly. Crunchy, not crumbly, wrinkly. They're wrinkly. And so I would recommend ironing them. I think if you stamped on a wrinkly bag, you're going to have a wrinkly image, and you're going to have gaps in your ink. So I just ironed mine because I thought I wanted a flat surface to start. And then you're going to use your archival inks. I have the Tim Holtz inks, and they come in packages like this, 4 different colors for $13.99. This is set number 6, and it has the Rustic Wilderness and Fire Brick, which is good for...
You have a good green
good
and
green.
red,
That's
and then
a
you
good
have kind of a
Christmas.
neutral frayed burlap.
This one, number 1, would be maybe good for fall. It has barn door, spice marmalade, and fossilized amber. So if you wanted to do
that would, and
some
that's
fall
number
leaves.
1.
Yep.
Number 1.
The other, whoops, gosh. Good thing I have them stuck on there. I thought I had this one over here too. So he has 5. Are there 5 or 6 different sets? This is kit number 2, and it has the peeled paint. I have them all, but
so you had to get that
peeled
one.
paint is my green.
I am missing
So,
one, Teresa. I don't know which set I'm
Well,
missing. I need to get it.
Then they do have these tins for $9.99 that if you have all the sets, then they fit in. And I have mine in Roy G. Biv. And I lost a color.
Oh, so you put in
I put my antique linen, which I kind of sometimes use. It's a little specialty little one that I have in there.
I wonder what color you lost.
Well, it was the brown. I
From
know
the
what it
neutral?
is. This is the neutral, and so everyone needs this. Ground Espresso, which I never really used. For me, it's too dark of a brown. So I'm sad that it's gone, but I'd never used it.
But you got
anyhow.
over it quickly,
I got
right?
over it, yeah. So you want an archival ink to stamp on the bags. I still don't know
you want it
about...
permanent.
Huh?
If you use just distress, it's not permanent.
Right.
And if it got wet or
Right.
something or damp,
Yeah.
it would smear.
And I don't know that you're going to want to wash these bags.
Well,
anyhow.
maybe not.
But you want to use the archival ink. It just stamps better on the fabric. Then, of course, we have the Ranger inks that are $7.99, the bigger ones. And these come in a variety of
We've
colors.
got lots of colors.
Lots of different colors. I just brought over some reds and greens.
fall
and,
colors.
Yeah, fall. I was trying to get Christmas at the same time. And
Well, we could rearrange them into Christmas.
I put them in Roy G. Biv, so they look more fall-like that way. But
They look like maybe colors close to what you used on here on this fall bag.
yeah, except for I use the Distress Archival, so the Tim ones. Then the other thing you're going to want is just some stamp cleaner. We have the archival cleaner, $5.99.
I need some of that.
Yeah, I think it's good to clean your stamps. You know, if you're using Distress, you can just clean your stamps with water, but if you're using the archival ink, then it's better to use the archival cleaner just to get those inks off of your stamps.
Well, and they reactivate. If I've discovered this recently, Teresa, because I have black.
Yeah.
I usually use black.
Yes, you use
jet
black, and then you go to stamp
and
a
then I
different
went to
color.
do red, and the red reactivated the black because
Yeah.
I didn't clean my stamps. So
Yeah.
I'm going to get some of that.
I clean my stamps, so.
You're very good at cleaning your stamps.
All right, so we're going to use the Misty today, and we've got the medium Misty here that's $75.99. This is the new black one. Our store one is the pink one. And then we do have, you know, if you wanted, this might be the time to get this one for Christmas. This one is $109.99, and it would make
Penny
it
uses
easier.
this a lot.
Yes, to get your bag all the way on your stamp platform, it would be easier if it was 12 by 12. But we're going to make it work with the small one because that's what I have.
And
That's what I used.
Teresa, if someone isn't familiar with the Misty, it's the most incredible stamping tool
yeah.
invented because it holds your stamp and your, I'm going to say paper, but in this case bag.
Yes.
in place, and you can stamp over and over, and it works. You can over stamp. I mean, you can, how do I say it? Restamp the same image and get a perfect image every time.
Right. And that's what I did when I stamped on these bags. This wasn't one stamp. It was probably 4 or 5
stamped it multiple times
to get the image darker. Now maybe you don't want it darker, and that is fine. Also, my inks were really small, and so sometimes I just inked part of my image and then stamped over and over again. So if you're just stamping part of your inking part of your image, you need to have a MISTI on there. So the other thing is that I put a piece of paper in my bag to make sure that nothing went through, and I'll do that again today, but I didn't really have a problem with the ink going through.
I'm really surprised, because that's a loose weave.
They're pretty loose. You can see my hand through it. But you might want to put a piece of paper in just to protect that it doesn't go all the way through. But you know, I said I stamped multiple times.
Yeah, you might do it because you don't know how juicy your ink is and
your
things
inks
like
might
that.
be juicier than mine. Like, I know I just re-inked my Kitsch Flamingo, and that is super juicy. It would probably go right through. But my other inks aren't as juicy, so you know, it just kind of depends. So then with the MISTI, you're going to be, you know, it has the pad in it, and I'm going to be using the red rubber stamp, so I'm going to be taking the pad out, and we don't need that. And then we're going to put our bag in there, and I'm just going to start with the little one, and you can see it kind of hangs off the edge, so I'm going to stamp this way. And I was thinking that I might start with I'm going to start with the Jolly Holiday, and maybe I will do the, and you can use a magnet. I'm going to start with the candy cane. And
I love that candy cane.
It's really cute. Oh, I wonder if I should do some non-traditional colors.
Ooh, Teresa.
I know. Maybe I will do.
So here's the Jolly Holiday. When she's picking out her colors, here's the Jolly Holiday stamp. And this is new this year from Tim. And what I really liked were these stars, and Teresa used it on this bag. It looks like Santa is throwing up magic glitter into the air, or it could be snow.
Yes.
But I think of it as magic glitter.
You know what? I'm going to do the Kitsch Flamingo after I just talked about it and said how inky my stamp was. We're going to do a
that's great.
retro. So I just inked up my stamp just like you regularly would. Oh, that turned out pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah. Are you going to stamp it again?
I'm going to stamp it again just because I like a nice dark image. Oh, sorry, Kelly.
It's okay.
I don't want to hit the camera. Look at how nice that's stamped.
Oh.
And I don't think it went through. No, it didn't go through.
Perfect. It's a bubblegum flavored candy stick.
It is.
So you just swipe across your stamp and then
I
just
do,
wipe
and I
it?
just wipe it with my microfiber.
You're
see
so
the
good
ink
about that.
See the ink that came off on there? Yeah.
I need to go clean all my stamps.
I'm not going to put that paper in there just because I don't want to. It didn't do it, but I'm afraid that because I have it folded in half,
Not quite the same. Yeah.
it'll do a line, and I just don't want
Teresa,
that there.
I love this already. Are you
I'm
doing
gonna
another one?
I'm going to do another one. What's the other color? Is it like a blue salvage
Turquoise?
patina?
Yeah.
I always forget what the kitsch, you know, the kitschy colors, and then yellow, right? And we don't really have a, maybe I should have done the
You could do
the fossilized amber. That's the only thing with his distress colors. These are the only colors he has. And I really like it because they match his distress ink. But sometimes, see, the blue didn't show up, and maybe it's my ink.
It's also a really light color. You might have to go with Evergreen Bough.
There. See how sometimes you just have to restamp. And I'm just doing part of it for this color. And I did put a magnet on there just to hold it. They don't wiggle very much, but
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
I wouldn't either, because it's not sticking to anything. You could put maybe one of your grippers in there, but they stay put pretty well. a spot right there that I'm missing. I think I'm getting one spot too much.
That just is a lighter ink pad.
Yeah.
But you
And
just
I
have to
don't have
stamp it more.
re-inkers for all my archival, but I'm gradually getting them. Yeah, you just have to stamp it more until you get it the color that you like. I like it.
Now, Ellen says, wouldn't you use a heavy cardstock inside for more stability? And you probably could, but you're going to want to make sure. Teresa was concerned because her paper went to here, and she didn't want to have
my paper wasn't
a
as
line.
wide as my
She didn't want to
bag.
have a line right there. So if you do that, that's great. Just make sure that it's not in the middle of your design.
I'm going to go back to the flamingo.
This is
yellow.
very non-traditional,
I
Teresa.
know. Do you think the evergreen bough would be what
I just thought it would be
stamp
darker.
for Santa? Now I don't know what I'm going to stamp for Santa. Well, I could do them in black, maybe. What's kitschy?
Teresa's flying by the seat of her
I
pants
know.
here,
I
everybody.
really didn't have a plan for today. All right. But I really wanted the Santa. You know what I do want to have is
Which Santa are
maybe
you doing? His head?
well, I was going to do his head, but I wanted it says manufacturing confectioners.
Oh.
I don't know.
I think that's what's nice about the stamp set, Teresa. You can kind of make a composition. Because I really like that ticket too.
Oh, I suppose I could use something over here. Maybe I'll just do that. What color do you think I should do the Santa? He can't be...
Are we taking suggestions?
I could do him in black, I guess.
We'll do them in black and let's see how that
I'm going
is.
to take that off.
So if you're just joining us, Teresa is stamping on these muslin bags, and they come 8 by 12 and 8 by 8. And we're using the MISTI to hold it in place because you do have to add more than one coat of ink.
The other thing, you guys, is you don't want to stamp all the way to the bottom. You see how I started? And on this bag, I gave it even more room because if you put something in the bag,
How'd you learn that?
I amazingly thought of it before I started
That is
stamping.
amazing, Teresa.
See, now he looks kind of gray, so I want him a little more crisp than that. And really, the words, I was surprised at how nicely the sketchy words came out too.
Is this what you mean by sketchy?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just not very
Well, and those little stars.
bold, Yeah, the stars worked, and see, now I'm just inking on I probably should have re-inked my black before I'm just re-inking one part of my stamp to get it so the ink is really wet when I stamp.
This is really cute, Teresa. It's already super cute. And you got the 4 for 25 cents. That goes well with the candy sticks. For some reason, I'm into candy canes this year, so this would be a good stamp set for me.
I was thinking I was going to put another candy cane, but maybe I will do that one. 4 for 25.
That'd be kind of fun. So Teresa's using the Archival Ink Stamp Cleaner, and it's got like a dauber top. And I thought it was cool because she just was running the dauber over it and then wiping it with her microfiber cloth. She's figuring it out.
Mm-hmm. I still have a little bit of room.
If you clean your stamps, you can do this. If you don't clean them, you're probably going to get messy.
It's so hard to decide. What other color? Do they put purple in with the pink? They really put yellow, don't they?
Well, you want to try fossilized amber?
I wonder about this one because it's really, that one might be good for the fossilized amber just because it's, I should have got an archival ink pad and not Tim's
Oh,
Yeah,
that works
see?
good.
Because yellow's a little bit lighter.
It's lighter. It might be harder to read, but I can definitely tell that.
Ooh, this ink pad's inky too.
Yeah, that's a good one, Teresa. I like it.
I use it. There's some of the archivals that I just don't use as much, but I know I use fossilized amber. I probably need to get a reinker. 4 for $25. Any questions? It's pretty straightforward, you guys. It's not a huge...
All right, we do have a question. Thank you, because I wasn't looking at questions.
It's not a brain surgery here. It's just stamping.
The Tim's archival inks come in a set of 4, and Teresa pointed out that this set number 6 would be really nice for Christmas because it's got rustic wilderness and fired brick, and then you've got a frayed burlap. And if you wanted
brown,
you could take these bottom 2 and do something wintry with snowflakes. I think that would be good. And if you want to do something fallish, she recommended this one, which is set number 1, because you've got your red, your orange, your yellow.
The only reason that I like them is because, one, they match Tim's colors, which I use all the time. So if you're not hooked to that, you know, the regular Ranger colors are going to be fine. The other nice thing is they're small and they fit in a tin.
They fit in a...
And I've got all my archival inks right here.
I have that too.
So
I do like that.
That's why. But the other ones are perfectly, you know, they're going to work. If you already have archival inks, try those.
So this was she did with the sketchy leaves, and it looks like you might have used a couple two-toned it.
Yes,
it looks
I
like.
did. I just took my ink pad. Maybe I should show that.
We might have to show that. We can have Teresa show us how to do that.
All right. So
now we're going to let everybody know that these bags we did sell out of, and they are arriving today. We've put them in inventory, and so you can order them. But if you walk in the next 2 hours, to pick up your order, we don't have them. But they are going to be here today, and we ordered a lot, and we have 3 other sizes coming that I wrote down on that piece of paper and lost, Teresa.
You know what? I think I'm going to have to flip it because you do have a little bit of a...
Can you do it with the string in there?
Let's see.
So we're getting 3x4s, 4x4s, and then we're going to have a 2.5 by 3, I think it is. So we have 3 small sizes coming.
Those are going to be so cute.
They are. And
I can't wait.
And I want to let everybody know that Becky figured out that the 8x12 is the perfect size for the paper tablets.
Yes.
So if you make those paper tablets that Chris showed
right
us
over there, I can grab it.
Then you could stamp on the bag to match the paper tablet. So if it's a certain theme, and I think that's what Becky was going to do.
Can you grab that paper tablet right there?
There's Becky right there. We want to show your discovery. The one that's already made up. The tablet that's already made up, how it fits in the bag. Okay, Becky figured this out, I don't know, last week I think it was. There should be one there.
There it is. It's not the Christmas one.
And the bags are gone.
Okay, they're coming today. Okay, so this is the paper tablet that Chris showed us how to make a few videos ago, inspired by Gloria, our customer, and Becky was making them, and she figured out they fit right in these bags. So if you wanted to give a gift,
oh my gosh,
and
I love it.
And you could stamp people's names on there,
oh
or
yeah,
whatever you wanted. So thank you, Becky, for that wonderful aha idea. How are we doing here, Teresa?
I think we might be good. I got manufacturing confectioners. Could always put something else.
Karen says she's made lots of those paper tablets, and they come, I guess since you're figuring out your stamps, I'll let everybody know they come in a kit, and in the kit you get the directions, and you get a paper tablet, you get the magnet, which is right here, and then you also get, I think it's 2 sheets of this 110-pound, 2 sheets of 110-pound cardstock, which is what you need to make the paper tablet. We're planning on selling a lot of these at our holiday open house, which is the first weekend in November.
I'm just going to get a stamp from the holiday postmarks that says Happy Holidays.
You know what Jerry said? This is funny.
I like it.
Jerry, that is funny. She has these bags in her cart for the exact same reason. So
to put the tablets in?
yes.
Go,
Great minds think alike.
I just needed another black on there to make it
Get your
an
3.
odd number. I'm so anal about that.
Do you feel like you're working really hard on this,
ridiculous.
Teresa? I feel like
I
you
do.
are. Oh, Janet, I'm so sorry. I never said how much the kit is. It's $5.99 for the directions, the tablet. You get the magnet, and then you get 2 sheets of 110-pound white cardstock. And then you use your own paper for decorations. Like here's pictures of one that Chris made with the Simple Stories berry. What was the berry line?
The 49 Market?
Simple Stories vintage berry. Sorry, I can't remember the name of that collection.
Yeah.
And then we just saw the
Oh,
one
in
that
the
she made.
picture, I see.
The one with 49.
I wasn't
oh,
paying
here we
attention.
go. Oh, that's
Wouldn't
so
that
cute.
be cute with candy in it?
That would be really, really cute. Yeah, you could even put, if you had a little, wax bag or something, you put cookies in there or Berry Fields. Thank you, Michelle.
Berry Fields, yeah.
And Sharon. Sometimes the mind goes blank, Teresa.
I think this would be beautiful stamped on. We have these in
festive
stock.
collage.
Festive collage would be really pretty.
Thank you.
The
A
bottle brush trees.
A row of bottle brush trees.
Would be so stinking cute. What else did I have over here?
See what else
you
you
guys.
got.
This one. The bold tidings.
Especially, Teresa, there's a bag coming that's 4x4.
Yes.
And
those would fit perfect.
I think those would probably fit. Not the larger one.
And then I didn't have this one, but Winter Woodlands. I think this tree would be amazing on the bag.
I call that Diane's tree.
Yeah. And then all the other stuff with it.
So Winter Woodlands, and then Bold Tidings 2, and Bottle Brush.
I think those are all the ones I pulled that I thought would be cool with on the bags. I mean, you can use anything, you guys. It's just I thought these would be fun.
And Darlene
Fun to put on
suggested a
bags.
Stampendable. And Darlene, we have a Stampendable here at Memory Bound.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't think Teresa found it this morning,
No.
but I always use mine when I stamp with my Misty. So I'm really glad you mentioned it. And they're saying you could, do you think glitter would stick to the bag using frosted crystal or sticky powder or just glue? Couldn't you use glue if you put
I would probably,
something on the inside, put paper on the or wax paper,
Yeah, I would put something.
parchment paper, and then I don't know why you couldn't.
Be really careful not to burn your fabric. Heating it. I've never tried that. I don't know. It's something fun to try.
Yeah.
Maybe try it on a scrap piece
I
of
think
fabric.
I would use, if I was doing it, I think I would use just liquid glue.
Yeah.
Okay. So were you going to do a leaf one so you can show how to variegate it? Yeah. Now, you guys, we weren't going to do a leaf one. So Teresa, I don't know if she's prepared, but she's going to do one so she can show you how to get kind of the different shades of colors. Oh, Donna, candy bags for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have
would
to
be
be
cute.
Christmas or fall. It could be birthday themed or Valentine's. Are we working on Valentine's yet, Teresa?
No.
Getting close. But I do love the idea of doing these for Halloween. And even maybe those little bags that are coming today. They're not, you can't order those yet, but you'll be able to order the smaller ones this afternoon. Yeah, they want to see the leaves. So Teresa's planning out her bag.
I'll show you this one.
Remember her tip to not put things way at the bottom. Okay, the bags, the 8x12 was $2.99.
Yes, and the 8x8 is $2.59.
And there's the 8x8.
Okay.
They're just fun.
My brown.
I'm just thinking, I have a group of friends, and usually we get each other a little holiday gift, and this would be
this
fun
would be perfect.
to put in there.
All right.
So we got the sketchy leaves.
I saw the prettiest
That's
leaf
funny.
on my front step this morning, and I almost picked it up. I'm just going to start with I'm using Spice Marmalade.
And you're just kind of going all over like?
I'm going all over just to get my first image, and then I can... This one's a color I don't use very often, so it should be inky.
Well, it's inky. It's just that it's a lighter color. I think.
Yeah.
I think the lighter colors just take a little more inking, so that's something to be aware of. Like this, was this speckled egg? I can't remember now. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
salvage patina.
Salvage patina.
You know what? I'm going to switch
But you
to
might
wild honey.
You might do it kind of shadowy though.
That is the other thing. I mean, it dries pretty much on the fabric. Oh, this is much better. We're going to get a better image.
We're going to have to measure this. Somebody wants to know how tall this tree is, and we are going to measure it. We're going to measure that for Christy, and then the notebook does fit in this bag. Oh, Chris, you're the best. Chris is here with a ruler.
What tree are we measuring?
This one right here. Here's what Teresa's doing.
So I'm just doing part of the image now.
She's doing it. Here's what Chris is doing.
Yeah, I'm measuring.
She's measuring.
And it's a smidge. There you go. 4 3/4.
4 3/4.
And at the widest point, I would say 2 3/4.
So 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. And here is the tablet folio that fits right into the 8 by 12 bag. So that is not easy to do one-handed, Teresa. But
So there's my leaf. I got it to the color that I wanted it using wild honey, which is pretty. I don't use that color very often either. Then I just took my, you know what, I might clean my stamp first.
you're so good about that. I'm getting some stamp cleaner so I can be better.
You know, you're not going to get wild honey on your brown, but I just don't want it on the stamp.
So you're just kind of going around the edges?
I just kind of went around the edge with my ink pad. And this might be an advantage to having the smaller ones. It might be more awkward with the larger
with a larger ink pad.
Larger ink pad.
You know, Christy is so on the ball. She's thinking about using this tree for her cards next year.
Oh yeah.
That means her cards this year are done. Oops. I'll give you a little space.
I was trying to figure out which side of my stamp that I didn't get as much ink on.
It's always opposite.
It's upside down, yeah.
Oh, I like that. So you've got
that's
the
what I
brown
did.
around the edges.
Yeah, I did put a little bit down the center just to tone it down a little bit, but that's all I did to get a little edge. And you could do that with any. It just doesn't have to be the leaves.
What if you did? Let's see, almost. Oh, she is. Christy is almost done with her Christmas cards. I was thinking,
good for you.
I haven't even sent thank you
I
cards
have no
yet.
idea what I'm doing yet. So
What if you do a leaf with fossilized amber, or maybe a red and fossilized amber? Would you be willing to try that,
Yeah.
Teresa?
So I'm just gonna flip it, and I think I'm just gonna put this.
Will that work?
Through.
Oh, you're being tricky.
So that the string.
I don't know
is
if you
a
want
little
to do
bit-
fossilized
No, maybe
amber and
not.
have red for the accent, maybe?
Let's see.
There is some trickiness, guys, because of the string. And you could take the string out and re-string it if you wanted to. It probably wouldn't be
You know what?
my
I think
favorite
I'm gonna
thing.
go this way.
Wouldn't be my favorite thing to do, but it can be done.
Now, what did you want me to do?
I was thinking about doing a red and fossilized amber. Like, what about crackling campfire? Which is lighter here of those three reds? Crackling campfire looks
Well,
lighter.
that's orange.
Yeah. What about this and fossilized amber?
Okay.
So we're going to do crackling campfire and fossilized amber. Lori is watching us from the tractor. How many stores can say in their live videos they have people watching us from the field? Well, maybe she's not in the field. She could be out in the barn or something. I don't know, but that is really awesome.
I'm just going to start with my fossilized amber because I always start with the lighter
Start with
color.
the lighter. Good tip.
Yeah, that worked.
That looks good.
I don't know
wonder
why
if
the
that's what
fossilized
I think
amber
that's
is
what you-
darker than wild honey. I would have
Look
thought
I
it would
think
be
that
opposite.
looks like fossilized amber over
Yeah,
here.
I used fossilized amber on that one. I know I did. I can't remember the other colors. Is there red on it?
Red with brown, it looks like.
Yeah.
So we're going to do red with fossilized amber. Lori says she's in the fields. Oh, and Jean also. I forgot we have a couple of gals that watch that are in the fields, especially this time of year. And hopefully you'll have a beautiful day for it today.
Yeah, perfect.
And next time we do this, we do need to get our Stampendable out.
Oops.
Teresa's good. She's cleaning her stamp.
Just cleaning it. I guess you probably didn't have to, but it's automatic with me.
I know, I wish I was a little more automatic.
I'm going to add a little more.
Yeah, I think that'd be neat.
We'll see, you get what you get, you know. Ooh,
I think it's going to be
pretty.
good.
I
Maybe
like
down,
this
can you do
idea.
it down the middle a little bit? I mean, I don't know what it would look
See?
like. Let's see. We're going to see. And
A little
Connie is watching on her treadmill.
Oh,
So we
good
are
for you,
we are
Connie.
helping somebody's health. We're making somebody healthier. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Then you could still do your brown, Teresa.
Yep.
You could you brought your orange in a little bit. I think, sorry to make you do all this, but I think you should add a little edging to it now. Ruby says, we don't like to miss your video no matter what we are doing.
Thank you, Ruby.
That's really sweet.
But you can go back and watch it later.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Oh, they're here. The bags are here.
Bags are here.
Oh, look at oh my gosh.
So you have to give me a little time to get them put in the system, but we have
Diane is here with the bags. Boy, they came early today.
2 by 3.5,
Look at those little tiny ones.
and then
Is that the 4x4?
yep, 4
And there
by
should be a
4.
3x4.
I don't know, 8 by 8. Well, I haven't found the other ones
Okay.
yet. Those are really cute.
So we do have more sizes, and we'll get them in the system for you. So, all right, Denny Ann is watching from the bath.
Look, let me see that bag.
And I would agree that might be TMI.
Yep.
So they're thinking gift card size
Yeah. That's
Oh my
really
gosh, that would
cute.
be super cute to have a little tree on there.
with a little Merry Christmas or something.
I'm going to have to buy some.
You may have to reorder.
Yeah.
Put the coal in the little ones.
Cool. Who's getting
We have a
coal?
stamp set coming in that has coal on it.
Really?
So, yeah. Denny Ann, we love that you're watching us from the bath. I hope you're soaking well. Barbara's sitting on her couch with bouts of chasing after a oh, I understand. We have grandsons that are going on 2 and 4, and it is exhausting. And Verna Lynn is at the doctor's. We know where everybody's at today. I hope you're doing okay, Verna Lynn. Are you doing another leaf?
I'm going to do green.
Yeah, sounds good. So we're using peeled paint. Now these are the Tim Holtz archival colors, and we've said it before, but if you missed us, or missed it, not us, you could use the regular Ranger archival inks or other permanent inks. The bags are $2.99 for the 8x12, and there's the 8x12, and we said it fits this tablet folio just perfect if you've been making those. And then the 8x8 was it $2.59 for the 8x8, and I don't know the price on the other sizes. Diane says couch for her. Oh, Jennifer's watching why Sydney has a root canal. Oh my gosh! And Kristen's in Colorado on vacation. You guys, I just love this.
Vacation.
I just love it. I bet Colorado's beautiful this time of year. So you kind of did your leaves in a kind of a falling pattern, Teresa.
I did.
Did you do that on purpose?
I was trying to.
It worked out well.
Oops.
Okay. Well,
I put a big square of brown right
she
on
put
it.
her
That's
ink
not
pad
what I
right
wanted.
on it, and then she got a big square in the middle, and she just wiped it off. I think if you put black around the edges, can you try putting a little black on this one? I like how that shades them in. Now she's going to try putting a little black soot. Or if you have the Ranger Jet Black, that would work. Let's see what this does. It added just a little bit.
A little darker. You know, that's a nice
Makes
thing.
it more defined.
Because the other one, I was going to stamp a yellow leaf, and then I accidentally stamped my leaf brown. And that's how I came up with this. And then I was like, no, I wanted a yellow leaf. And so I just stamped and stamped and stamped over the brown with yellow.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it made a cool color, though. I like the color.
You can kind of see it was brown the first time, and then I just stamped yellow over and over and over until it turned yellow.
Yeah, it worked out well, though. I like it, just showing a different color as you layer them.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to play.
Oh, Betty, poor Betty is sick. Betty, you need to get
Betty,
well.
take
She's sitting in
care.
the middle of bed being sick. And Mary just came from Colorado with an extended vacation in Ankeny. We love that. Okay, which one was Crackling Campfire? That is, she used that on the edge. She used that on the edge here. It's a little kind of orangey reddish.
Yeah, this one was Wild Honey. I could just do a whole leaf with Crackling Campfire.
Okay, you got room for one more?
Yeah, that's what I was planning anyhow.
Okay.
Where'd my leaf go? Oh, there it is.
Where's her leaf?
It's still on the...
I do love the idea about doing this for Halloween,
And
Teresa.
I'll probably put a sentiment over here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my happy fall is, but I'll find it. I'd have to flip this around. Sometimes you have to flip it around.
So do you
Get
think
your
you'd
bag.
have... So the little bags, I wonder if you'd have trouble with the little rope thing.
I don't know.
We'll have to test that out, guys.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
because the other ones hang off the edge, and so that was okay.
You could make them hang off the edge.
What did I was going to do Crackling
Or if you
Campfire.
have the Tim Holtz stamping tool, that doesn't have edges. Okay, these are the little distress archival inks from Tim Holtz. And they come in sets of 4. That's what Teresa's using because that's what she had for archival inks, and she's got them all in her little metal boxes. And they come in different sets. We think there's 6, no, maybe, is there 36?
See, this is kit number 6.
So there might be 6 kits.
So there's 24 different colors. That's all he has.
So 6 is nice. We were telling you about 6 because you got your holiday colors and then you have your winter colors. So that was really nice. 1 we also love because it has your fall colors or Halloween. Got your orange for Halloween.
And
Teresa and I have all of them, so we
Yeah.
can't really tell you what the best ones. But here's the neutral
That's
ones.
the neutral. So that's the one I started with because when you do the smooshing and things, you should really stamp with archival on top of it.
Right.
So black is where I started with that. And then I started like, oh, I need a red and I need a green. And
Well,
I
it's
need...
just nice to have them all, and
Yeah.
then you have these little boxes
Yeah.
you put them in.
I
and
wish
they
he would
stack
come
up.
out with more colors.
Well, he
occasionally I go to my thing to look and then I'm like, oh, I don't have that color. Tim! It's Ranger, I'm sure.
Well, we are expecting a new color before the end
I
of the year, a new
know, I
distress
know.
color, not archival, but distress.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So when we hear about that, we'll have our guessing start.
So there's the Crackling Campfire. I mean, they're not like brilliant because you're stamping on fabric.
Like a muslin.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna,
So you're going to outline it a little bit with your
Just-
brown.
yeah.
I think you're missing espresso would have been a good outline color.
Yeah, the other color is frayed burlap, which
Not quite as dark.
yeah, I wanted something a little bit more. I don't use that color very often. I probably shouldn't act like I know exactly what it looks like, but there, I like that.
That looks great.
And
it
I
was
just
so
need to
fun.
stamp Happy Fall. Yeah.
She put a little, she's going to put her
Isn't
message
that
up here.
easy? It's
Yeah.
so cute and easy. It just kills me that, you know, you
Yeah,
think
you-
about people that don't craft and how they would be like, oh my gosh, you made that.
Well, or if you went to buy it at a gift store, how much it would cost.
Yeah, it would be
so
more.
our bags, these are $2.99 for the 8x12 and $2.69 for the 8x8. And there's what Teresa made for us today. Teresa, thank you so much. This has been great.
We've got a couple of other things.
Yeah, you're going to show about, well, we got to show what we're doing tomorrow with
Chris, I just have to see what it's called. Christmas paper basket.
So tomorrow, Chris is going to be making, you could feel, I see candy canes coming out of that.
Oh, that'd be cute.
So Chris is making that tomorrow for us, and she's going to show us how to do it, and it's not hard at all.
And then it's almost the end of October, but someone, Mary from
Mary just posted a bunch of hearts.
Yes, she sent
Teresa
me
got
this.
a package today.
I got a package, and Mary, this was so sweet, and
you almost want to cry, don't you?
I know.
I get it.
It's really pretty. I do have a little tree that I put a pink tree that I put pink ornaments on at Christmas time for each year that I've survived. So I said I don't have to buy one this year because
each year of your survival, you put a tree. Oh.
I have some plain baubles too because it was too
to fill in, make all your other ornaments stand out.
I have 10. So thank you so much, Mary. This was very kind and thoughtful.
Oh my gosh,
that's so
Mary,
cute.
you're the best.
I love the little ribbons around the bottom. I'm like, I want a shirt or something with that around the bottom.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Teresa's celebrating her 10-year breast cancer survival. So we're all celebrating because we're so happy about that, and so that was really sweet. Thank you, Mary.
Very thoughtful, Mary. Not necessary, but very nice.
And that's why you have pink hair, right? Pink tips?
Yes, that's it.
For October?
Yes. Okay, so today I said that I was going to talk about a challenge, and I'll just give you a sneak peek of a little bit that I'm going to show on Friday and talk about it. I know a lot of you bought the Essential tab tag.
I know.
It's hard to say.
Tab tags.
And it has 21, or mine had 22.
Teresa got a bonus.
Tags in it. And they have these tabs, and they were $7.29, and we sold out of these. But hopefully by Friday
they arrive tomorrow. They'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
So we've shifted our schedule this week because these came in a couple days later than planned.
Right, and you can see that I already have some tabs decorated, but I'm just going to show you the front.
So you're going to show us how to do this.
So this is my first page, and I'm going to challenge you guys to stamp 20, 21, 22.
Depending on what you've got in your package.
I should pick a number. Well, 20, this is the cover page. This is my cover. And I'm going to make a little tag album. And it's a challenge to stamp 20 tags in November for your gratitude, what you're grateful for. So this is that stamp set that I showed you from Elizabeth Craft.
That's
the
bigger
alphabet.
Than I thought. I like it.
Yeah. And then this is the leaf from the Sketchy Leaves. And so I just smooshed it and then I stamped it. So this is my gratitude. So we're going to talk more about that on Friday, but this is just a sneak peek.
Teresa, I love it. You guys, you might
So
remember.
You can't see anymore.
You might remember that Teresa was our driving person for me in 23, and a lot of people did albums about themselves or projects about themselves, and that was really wonderful. And I think this will be too.
Yeah.
I think people are going to love it.
People will like it and think about gratitude. I've done gratitude albums before. Maybe I'll bring a couple in and show those to you.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. So Friday, be back. Yep. Be back here tomorrow with Chris and she's going to show us how to make a paper basket. And
the little bags will be online soon.
Yeah, they arrived. They're here, so we'll get all of those.
Don't ship your order in yet. Just wait for the little bags.
If you want the little ones,
They're so cute.
So anyhow, thank you, Teresa. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful week. We're kicking it off in a great way, and we'll be back in the morning, and we'll see you then.